Hello, this is Zero the Same here, and back at it again for what if of Deku. What if Deku has the Omnitrix? So let's begin. So the previous video of what if Deku had the Omnitrix. So it's the same day as Midoriya's childhood age. When after Inko finds out Midoriya and Baku's relationship of bully, Inko found the commercial of the camp and she accepted alongside with Midoriya. And the same thing of origin of what happened to Ben classic. So and Inko revealed herself as not just ordained civilian needs, but also a plumber and explain of Izuku's dad of what happened to fight against Vilgax. And part one of review. So part two, let's begin. In Mitsuki's house, yes, Mitsuki was spout of drinks. She was shrinking and spat it out. What? You kidding, right, Inko? Yeah. Is it true that your son had the Omnitrix by accident? That's what he told me, and I know he's not lying, because why would he grab a artificial alien on his wrist? I suppose you're right. Didn't you told him everything? I told him about who I am and what I work, and including my husband. I think it was the best thing of you told him, because you cannot hide the secret. You must spit it out. I know I was about to tell him at his teenage adult, but after he found the Omnitrix and turned it into Pyronite, or you also call it Heat Blast. Heat Blast? You mean the Pyronite? Yeah. Well, not gonna lie, I kind of like that name. But anyways, what do we do? I've been thinking of him train the plumber's base and us, because we kind of have a ornate training. I mean, you on the other hand, yeah, I was kind of focused or training from my young age. Yeah, but I'll call you after we're coming back. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Inko. And they hung up. In the morning, Inko wasn't prepared to remove all the stuff in the outside, because they were not supposed. I mean, they were supposed to go stay there for a little bit, or not. Anyways, as soon as she was looking where Izuku was sleeping, she was surprised to see he was gone. Maybe he's up late. She went outside, tried to look it around, until she found a very outspeed dust coming towards her. Wait, what is that villain? No. She see a blurry vision, and she was shocked. And soon the figure stopped, hold it back for not crashing, until Inko see what she saw. Is that Exilian? Hey, Mom! With the voice of cricket voice. Izuku, where were you? Sorry for not waking you up. As soon I woke up early, I was figured out which aliens I have. So I start searching until I found in this one. I pressed it and I check what he looks like, and I found out that he runs fast. So what you name it, Izuku? XLR8. Accelerate. I thought that's a weird name, but when I first see it myself, I realized that he runs fast. And I could do this. So accelerate, sure. Inko, what he do? Just remove all the stuffing outside, like the same thing as classic bed. And soon after he cleaned, Inko was kind of, wait, Izuku, how long did you transform? Uh, as soon he was gonna say, there were little red logo on his chest goes off and on. Right now, Izuku de-transform, and that's it. So, after they were driving to RV, tried to return it, Izuku was still looking at his Omnitrix while Inko was paying attention on the road, until she noticed him staring at the watch. Is there a problem, Izuku? I've been thinking, ever since you told me the story of my father and how he died or captured, I've been thinking about the watch. Are you saying that it's true that the watch is powerful? That's how what Asmus say. I know I've been really excited about it, but I was that guy really wants it that bad? Inko thinks about it. I'm really not sure. But what comes in the other mind? Is it Inko explain? But Izuku thinks maybe I need to know how long time had to be in the alien form and including the recharge time, because if I'm in a real hero, I don't know how times will it be, how long it had to be, and how long I had to wait. I guess I had to try it, which one, how many times I had to be in there and go off. Which Inko agrees. Yeah, not gonna lie, Izuku. I've been trying to think about, is there a downfall of the watch? But Izuku got surprised. Wait, I cannot Kacha knew about this if he found out. Don't worry, I told Mitsuki that Izuku got. I told After I told Mitsuki about the watch, Mitsuki told her about just pretend, or he just got a arcade toy watch. Well, at least that got me covered. So Mom, how do you train on the plumbers? Well, to believe it or not, it's kind of hard. But Masuki, not. No wonder she got Bakugo personality from. But I'll give you an option. Would you train the plumbers? Or train in the karate dojo? And soon she was told Mizuku the choice. Izuku said, I'll do both. Inko was surprised. Both? Yeah. Yes. But, yeah, in the plumber's training, I'll have some time to study the aliens and abilities and some technology, or from non-ordinary earthling place. I guess I'll start training the plumbers here in 2 years, and the karate dojo 2 years. Inko thinks, maybe, what about a month? Huh? A month? Izuku confused look. 1 month is plumber's training, and 1 month other month is karate dojo training. And same goes a loop, dojo, plumber's training, in 1 month. Izuku thinks, yeah, I guess I'll do that. So after they came to the place building, returned to the RV for nice and clean, and made it home. Isuku is gonna be a change here. He will be a hero nerd, an annihilate of heroes book about the skill and but he has another notebook of aliens announcing book. And soon he first draw his own first alien that he transformed, Pyronite, also known as Heat Blast. Ingo explained about what Pyronite is and what their homeworld is about the flaming planet. Isuku thinks that he's like Endeavor's the number 2 heroes, but I don't want to copy his abilities, some of him. So the training will start soon. So Midoriya has some time to think how many time he has on his watch to his alien and his human. So he was trying to search which alien he could need to find until he found it, until he pressed it and turned into. Whoa, what is this guy? Midoriya looks around him. His body was full of crystal or diamond for sure. And his outfits that he's wearing, it has a black and half greenish. What is this? He look at his mother. I guess it's the Prestorian, if I know it correctly. I heard it from the other plumbers that they have a massive or endurance of crystal ability, like some diamond manipulation. Midoriya tested, and they're at the field somewhere far away, so no other heroes, villains, or even the civilians will not hear it or cause chaos. So Izuku look at the trees or dead trees and try to test it. So he put his arm and shoot it and sees all the crystal shot this pointy aim and destroyed the tree. It shoots crystals. He tried to test it and he turned his hand into a blade. Not ornate. This guy turned into his body of crystal, and I could turn my arm into a weapon. So a while late, and yes, Ingo has a time stopwatch to test how many minutes of him staying there for a while. And soon, when the beep it stopped, Ingo stopped and checked the time. And Midoriya wants to know what time was it. 10 minutes of your transformation, Izuku. 10 minutes? I guess I can't. Well, I guess it wanna. I cannot stay in this form forever. And so after a while waiting at the next transform, his watch to like cool off or warm off. After it's ready, Ingo stop the time watch. 5 minutes. 5 minutes? I guess if you're in a 4, you'll be longer. But wait until your next transformation, I guess it'll be shorter. And that Diamond Head is really great with some defense and attack. Wait, Diamond Head? Ingo confused? Yeah. After I've been training or test Diamond Head for a while, he's kind of great. So after a and after Imitsuki check on Midoriya. So, which transformation did you turn into for the first time? Mitsuki thought. He, Pyro Knight, that what my mom said. So you weren't kidding that you found the watch. Yeah. But I thought it was, but ever since I found it, I was desperate trying to remove it. They're both confused. Remove it? Yeah. Ever since it got me on my arm, I was desperate trying to remove it, but I just cannot. They both shocked. Wait, you're saying that I guess the watch is unremovable? Inkle thought. What are you saying, Mitsuki? Confused, and including Midoriya. I guess the Omnitrix found the welder of a person who could weld it. That's what Asmith told me after we were repairing the ship. I guess that makes sense. But wait, what about his itch? I guess I don't feel it on my arm. Really? Mitsuki was surprised. Yeah. I have a little bit itch around my arm, but not near my Omnitrix. I guess my watch could, not let me scratch it and kinda help me? I guess you're right. Although, Inko, you're with Astrid for a little bit long time. Is there a downfall of the watch? Well, he told me that everything is improved. Waterproof, fire, electricity, and the one thing that it won't work is the EMP. You mean the EMP shut it down electricity? Yeah. Well, but at least he could train of it or try protection. So, Izuku, you ready for train from the plumbers? Yes. Izuku's happy. And soon the months will be past. And yeah, I'm not gonna tell all the action that he did. And yes, a month is a plumber training, and the other month is dojo training or karate, if you guys make any sense. And soon after the school thing happened, and next for Mitsuki told Katsuki about Midori went to the arcade and got the new toy watch. Bakugo was thinking to take it away, but he thought, what, even though he has some cool toy, he doesn't never become a hero. And over the months with past of Midoriya's 10 age, he started conflicting himself, and I want him to make him a little bit confident about being a hero and some mission. But I want to make him a little bit Midoriya be Midoriya. So one night at Midoriya's age of 11, after he was walking of the dark alley, tried to think about all the aliens. He has all the Anais book, and yes, even with a year, Midoriya has transformed into any aliens. Not some aliens. That'll be his original 10th alien. And only aliens that he has at his age 11, it's Cannonbolt, Wildfire, Spitter, Buzzshark, and Artiguana. And that's their aliens that he has. So, right to it. And soon Midoriya was walking. He heard someone screaming. Midoriya was shocked, was surprised. He was going to investigate, and he see in a dark alleyway. He looks until he saw a three three mugglers is attacking a orange hair girl with pink cheeks, like a pink spot. She was getting under attack until when Midori sees it, he has no choice. He knew that the heroes want to come. I guess I had to save her. You search your Omnitrix and you transform. As soon as after the huge green blur, all of them were stopped and silent to see what's going on, including the girl. The one man was with holding a blade. He was trying to check until he was suddenly grabbed around his body and kind of flinched. All of them were shocked to see a huge green right above you. They looked up until they were scared to see some on a vinely greeny monster. As soon as they were out of commission, Midori knew that it's his chance. And soon he started beating up with the bad guys, knocked out some of them, and tied them up. And soon he was over. He turned around to check the girl. The girl was kind of scared if he's gonna attack him. And soon she thought, Midori told her, "Are you alright?" "I'm alright. Who are you?" "I'm Wildfine, and I'm here to help, to save someone. I cannot let see someone while getting attacked while the other stand there do nothing. So, what's your name?" "It's Ochako Uraka. And I know, and you're Wildfine." "Yeah. What are you doing here in this night?" "I was supposed to get something until the muggers is gonna attack me. I thought I was gonna get killed until you saved me." "That's how the hero is, or civilians do. Some of them cannot attack but I had to move because of you, because if you see someone is getting attacked, your body will start move on its own." "You're right. It's a hero's job to save, even if your body moves on its own." "So, are you house far away?" "No, just like a 1 mile." "Oh, then let's go." "But are you a stranger?" "I saved some of you, and second, we need to call the police about it. I'm sure the police will take you." Right." And soon she got a phone call and the police and Midoriya, also known as Fine, still tried to let focus of a muggers who's getting tied up or try to struggle. "Also, are you planning to go a UA?" Ochako asked, or Oraka. "Yes, of course. I want to be a hero." "But why would a hero be a vine?" "Well, the truth is," and soon she was trying to explain, "the police they hear them are coming. My quirk is transformation. Everything I could turn into is this creature. Some say it's like a villain, but I'll prove them wrong, that some monsters could be a hero. And my downfall is 10 minutes I had to be in there." Until he swing himself. his quirk is transformation? Or Choco thought. But soon, the police will came by, and same thing. And while Midoriya de-transformed because he knew that the minutes will be running out soon. So, Oroka wants to be hero. Until the moment he realized that he was talking to a girl. No wonder. No wonder I was not getting flustered by her. I was fully serious until rescue her. Welp, at least I could go train. So the months will be passed and the years and so. And yes, and over years later, he's finally has all the aliens that on the Omnitrix, including feedback. And I know you guys gonna say, but feedback was an appearance in the classic. Well, yes, because in the Omniverse in the past, Ben has feedback, and ever since malware killed feedback, and they said that feedback be in the Omniverse of Ben Prime, and you guys cares about what about Clockwork? No. So the story will be the same in the original timeline, and Midoriya has all the aliens and kind of master about their own abilities. So, which they did, he did. So the teacher comes by and so blah 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 blah. I don't care. He would tell everybody that he could be a hero, but Bakugo wishes himself that he will be a hero once to surpass All Might and be rich in money. Yep. And so after he's going about his glow of his own pride, the teacher told, "Oh yeah, Midoriya, you're planning to go UA?" All the students look at him, and Midoriya has been working out, but his body is not like bulky. It's just a little bit bulky. Let's say his body will be at season 4. Yeah, let's just say that. And he's been fully good, and he has a highly intelligence about working because he's been working or like study about the plumbers and all the aliens, and he's been working out and master of defense and himself a black belt. Everyone thinks about laughing him, and soon they would think about it. Bakugo would immediately slam his explosion to the desk, which Midoriya knew that it will be coming. Immediately push himself, including the chair sideways, not a little bit, not again get injured. You really think you're dodge? Well, joke's on you, Deku. You have no quirk. You're right. I don't have a quirk, but I will prove myself, Bakugo. And as soon as that, Bakugo was immediately going to attack Midoriya, but the teacher told him to stop. So after the bell rang, Midoriya was trying to leave the school a little bit, but Bakugo and his goons stopped by and told him that, or Bakugo, I'm trying to be help. Don't reply to UA, or else. I will plan to UA whether you like it or not, Bakugo, and push him aside. Bakugo immediately enraged and tried to attack Midoriya, but Midoriya gone. That makes Bakugo rage. And soon after that, Midoriya thinks about where's his next planet to go. He is fully complete him a karate, but he still has some time to work it out in his room. Until he found it that the huge junk garbage field on the beach. Maybe I could do that. And soon after he has planned to go to a workout, he is immediately stopped by a sludge villain. Midoriya knew that he has no up chance. After checking on his quirk, he found out that he's made of liquid slime, and some aliens could defeat him. which he activates so Omnitrix real quick, doesn't know which alien he could turn into. And he turned into Bush Shocked. Also known as Nose Danish. I don't know what his name is. It's kind of confused name. That makes the villain shocked to see and kind of electrified him, make him out cold. Wow, even with the little one, I'm still maybe give him passed out. As soon as he was about to try to keep an eye on him, the huge sewers that immediately open, which gives surprise to Buzz Shocked. Never fear, because I am here. Until a voice and bulky golden hair. All Might? All Might surprised to see that the villain that he was trying to catch was defeated. And All Might looks at Midoriya, or Buzz Shocked. Wait, All Might, I'm not a villain. I see. So, it's my core transformation. I see. Well, in case this is self-defense, I will let it go. And so yeah, All Might got the bottle of get all some of Sludge Villain's liquid and got signed by All Might until he leaps out, which that gives Midoriya a happy cheer for him. He just met All Might and got his autograph. A few walks by until until Busha got transformed to him, and soon he was planning to go home. He sees a huge explosions headed over there. Midoriya thought a villain's attack with the heroes, so he charged by until he sees Bakugo was getting captured by Sludge Villain. What? Sludge Villain? I thought I took care of him, including All Might. And soon he realized that no other heroes can help him. Midoriya has no choice. Could he save him? Or his watch is still time out. And soon he was thinking about to charge in. A small figure charged a leap. Midoriya was shocked. Wait, that girl. Ochako? Or Oraka? Yes, Ochako Oraka moved her body on its own and tried to save Bakugo. Midoriya was confused and scared. Wait, she could have gonna get killed. Oh no. And soon she was desperate trying to save the Sludge Villain. Midoriya knew that he has no choice until his time of his watch on. He has no choice until he transformed to make a huge green blur. And till all of them is so blind until they see forearms. Forearms leaps out and grab Ochako and Bakugo and uses other hands to make a huge massive shockwave. And that's how I'm gonna stop here right there. So what's gonna happen? Leave the comments. I'll make a part 3. What will happen? So